Hey everybody, welcome to Missouri Welding Institute Monday. Every tournament angler knows that one of the biggest keys to success is staying efficient on the water. We also know that one of the most frustrating things is staying hung up all day and having to waste time retying and getting yourself unhung. So here's a little jig modification tip I use to keep myself more efficient throughout the day on the water. Do It Molds makes 3 different size weed guards. You know, they make an FG12, which is a 5/64 inch. That's really small. You know, they put that in a lot of the really small finesse jig molds. And I'd say 90% of their molds are made with an FG30, which is an 1/8 inch. And then they also make a big boy, an FG40, which is a 5/32 inch that, you know, has more bristles in it. It's a lot bigger diameter. Comparatively seeing here, you can see the difference. So to keep myself more efficient, sometimes I'll put the bigger weed guard in the jig, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do that here today. So you can also do this on a stock jig as well, and simply you just pull the weed guard out with a pair of pliers, and then you're gonna do it the same way that you would do it on a homemade jig. You know, after you paint it, just pull that 1/8 inch size base hole pin out of it, and then just take your drill, you know, use the 5/32 inch bit here, and just what you're gonna wanna do here is just line everything up right from the get-go, and there is gonna be a chance to adjust what you've got going on here if you do mess it up. So just simply stick it in the weed guard hole there at the, you know, as close as you can get on the same angle, and just drill it out. Just simply drill it out just like this. And then after that, you're gonna wanna take your bigger weed guard and just see how it fits. You know, like that one right there is pretty good, but your angle's still pretty steep on that. So what I'm gonna do is take the weed guard back out, re-drill it, and just kind of, you know, make the angle a lot less here. So I'm gonna drill it out, and I'm just gonna work it down towards the hook point, just like that. Make sure everything's, you know, over the hook and, you know, lined up well. And then check it with your weed guard again here. And see, that right there, in my opinion, is absolutely perfect. So then from there, of course, you're gonna wanna, you know, re-glue it in there, and then you'll have a more efficient jig with a lot bigger weed guard, you know, really protect that hook and keep you hung up a whole lot less. So I hope this tip helps and keeps you more efficient on the water.